and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading. But for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. If you're looking for daily short tarot readings, check out my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube shorts. And if you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Okay. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. We have the Two of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Interesting. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So right there, we already have divine counterparts on the table. We have Strength. We have Temperance. And we have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. So I had said earlier this year that many people are going to be finding soulmates this year. And I feel like that's what this reading is about. It's about soulmates. In order to attract your divine counterpart, and in order to have that kind of unconditional love and type of relationship, you have to first go on a journey of self-discovery to build a relationship with yourself. And so this kind of goes along with some of the other things we've been talking about this week regarding changes, regarding redefining our relationship to self, about building your own self-worth. And if you're able to do all that, or I should say when you do all of that, because you will, that is when this person's going to start coming in, and it's going to come in an unexpected way. For some of you, I'm seeing it could be a long distance type of thing, or it could be somebody you meet while traveling, or you meet while you're like doing something for work in a location that you're not usually at. And as long as you commit to the strength of sticking to your self-worth and your boundaries and honoring yourself, and you have patience that the universe is going to bring this complementary divine counterpart to you, you won't get derailed by getting caught up with the wrong people. Okay? So let's take a look here at some other cards. Get a couple more cards. And I think complementary is very important because this person who is meant to be coming in is going to be very complementary. They're going to be strong in the areas that maybe you need some work, and you're going to be able to support each other in that way where you're going to be able to play off of each other's strengths and build a very solid foundation. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. We have Justice. We have the Ten of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that you're going to have a lot of successes in various areas of your life this year because you finally figured out how to balance your energies and how to achieve multiple goals simultaneously instead of just focusing on one area. Because you've realized that even though you may be achieving and going towards something, everything else doesn't just get put on hold because you're going after the one thing. You kind of have to learn a balance of achieving everything at once without overdoing yourself. And I'm seeing that you're allowing your passions to lead you and your curiosity to lead you towards those things. And you're allowing your passion to guide you into the direction of the things that you love, that you want to achieve. You're figuring out where your passions lie in all areas of your life, what things you prioritize, what things you value, and you're going after those things. And I'm seeing here that you're going to find that some of the things that seemed like major setbacks or seemed like major disappointments in the past, you're going to be grateful for them because you're going to realize that they taught you very valuable lessons that got you to this point that you wouldn't have probably gotten to or understood the same way without those lessons. And so all of these endings that you were so disappointed about in the past, you're going to be realizing that these endings brought you to much better outcomes. And so you're being asked now to start learning that process of being grateful for endings, being grateful for disappointments, being grateful for the lessons you learned from these things and looking at them from a different perspective. And I also have a feeling that there may be something as you get closer to your goals here. There may be some sort of major revelation that you're going to realize about the challenges you faced that is going to give you some new huge breakthrough to move to your next level of abundance. And so let's just take like 3 more cards here. Okay, we have the the 6, not the 4. Stupid Roman numerals. The 6 of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have Death. Interesting. I'm seeing some sort of, this is a weird message, but I'm seeing some sort of unresolved, I don't want to say issue, because that's not necessarily what this is, but like, there's some sort of ending to something that's been ongoing for a really long time. That's going to happen as you get closer to your goals. There's going to be some sort of justice coming in for a situation that was never righted. You're going to be receiving a lot of happiness, a lot of financial stability, a lot of stability in general. You're going to be building the family that you've always wanted. If you don't already have that, you're going to be able to find that person, the soulmate that's your complementary soulmate, and you're going to be able to achieve all these things, but there's some sort of ending, some sort of justice from a long time ago, maybe something that happened that you never thought you were going to receive justice from, because this has been like so many years later. But I'm seeing that something's going to close out with that situation, and it's going to be major, and it's going to finally close that chapter. So for those of you who have major traumas from your past, there may be some sort of justice coming in that situation, and some sort of ending regarding that finally, some sort of closure or some sort of justice or ending or apology or something that is going to make up for everything that's happened. And I'm hearing too that everything that you've lost or that you think you've lost or that has ended, the universe is working to rebuild that better. And so in a way, you're almost being asked to look at endings in a grateful sense of thank you, better's coming. And I know that's sort of a weird thing because sometimes there's really traumatic endings and really bad things that happen that it's hard to kind of have that mindset because you're like, well, I'm not grateful for the thing that happened. You don't have to be grateful for the thing that happened or how it happened. But the fact that you're moving on to better and receiving better to replace it is the thing you're meant to be grateful for. And so you're being asked right now, because there may be some changes coming in here soon as well, or you may be in the middle of changes that are leading you to your abundance, because we do have a lot of major breakthroughs and spiritual awakenings that are happening right now. We have cycles from the past repeating and or ending, depending on where you're at in your journey. So there's a lot going on at the moment, and you're being asked to take the time you need to mourn whatever you want to mourn that's gone, but also realize that the universe is going to replace anything that you have lost with better. And so what I'm seeing is that whatever the situation is that you feel is not just or hasn't been totally closed out, or you haven't received some sort of clarity or some sort of closure or some sort of apology or whatever it is, that's going to be coming in. Now that's more long-term here. That's not going to be coming in, I would even say, in the next couple months. We're talking more long-term here with that. But I am seeing that that's going to be happening. There's going to be something that is either going to make up for that situation that's going to bring you your justice, which could simply be your happiness, frankly. Or it could be that if somebody wronged you, karma finally leads that to that whole situation being closed out and you receiving justice from it. So all of these things are good things, all good energies coming in. Continue on your path, because this is confirmation that you are on your right path here. And which we see with the 1010. And so that being said, if you claim this energy, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Your affirmation, trying to figure out how to word it. Anything I have lost or that has left me is being replaced with better. And if you come up with a better way to word that, comment that down in the comments below as well. Thank you for stepping into my circle. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.